Okay, today we're going to be hanging a new ceiling fan. Not because the one I'm replacing is broke, but because it just simply doesn't put out any air. You can turn it on high, and you just can't feel any air. So back when we remodeled our house, 8-9 years ago, I went and bought ceiling fans for every room and put them up, and every one of them are made by Harbor Breeze. They're very nice fans. They don't cost a whole lot. They put up easy, but they don't put out any air. So we're going to replace it with this hunter style. It's even got a little cheetah or leopard on the front that says speed. So I can't wait to see if it lives up to its name. So my plan is to go as far as I can. I'm going to take everything out of the box, put everything together that I can while I still have the lights on and I can see what I'm doing. Because at some point I'm going to have to kill the power. And by killing the power, I just mean I'm going to turn the light switch off and hope one of the kids don't walk in and say, "Why is it so dark in here?" and flip the light switch on. Then I'm going to go pour myself a cup of coffee and get down to business. Several months back, I put out a video about installing a weather head, an electrical panel on the side of my shop. And in that video, I made a comment about using this cheap Harbor Freight screwdriver. Well, if you've noticed, it's still the same screwdriver. It's kind of like that pair of cheap sunglasses you own. You just can't lose it or break them. But yeah, this is still the same one. I haven't found a better one to replace it yet. Now this is the part of the process where you need 3 hands. But normally what I'll do is get an old-fashioned metal coat hanger and just cut it and bend me a hook on there. And then I can hang the motor of the fan from the ceiling while I wire it up. Well, I've searched the house over. I can't believe I can't find a metal coat hanger. So I'm just going to tie a loop in this piece of string right here and hang it off of that. Need something to hold this up there so I can let it go and wire everything together. So while I'm talking about that, I'm going to take just a second to mention, if you don't know, when you look in the electrical box, you're going to have 3 wires. You're going to have a hot, a neutral, and a ground. Well, coming out of the fan, you're going to have 4 wires. But those are going to be 2 hots, a neutral, and a ground. So what that's for is if you've got a separate light switch to turn the light on and the fan on from, the door or wherever you walk into the room at. But in this case, I don't have that. I've only got 1 light switch. So I'm just going to tie both hots together and put them under the 1 hot wire coming in. So now, speaking about hots, neutrals, and grounds, always remember, hot wires can be any color other than white, gray, or green. So if the hot wires, they can be black, blue, red, yellow, orange, brown, purple, it doesn't matter. They just cannot be white, gray, or green, because white and gray are neutrals and green is a ground. And I should mention that this is only for AC circuits. If it's a DC circuit like your car, then the wire colors are going to be different. This is only for AC circuits. Okay, let's see if this thing's going to work. Now, this thing does live up to its name. I can walk down the hallway and feel air blowing on me down the hall. It works really good. And I'd always rather have a fan that blows too hard than not hard enough, because I can turn it down if it's too much air. But I'm satisfied with this Hunter brand ceiling fan. I might go through the house and change all the rest of them. But like always, thank you so very much for watching here at the house.